All right, I'm Greg Seedick from Team Blender. I'm going to show you how to do a basic key lock. What's good about the key lock is if you're caught on the ground, it's a basic move. You stay in a dominant position. You can break an arm pretty quickly, and you'd have time to escape if more people are coming. So what I like to do for a good key lock is I want to maintain a good side control. So a way just to get control is you got to remember, have one knee on the hip, one knee on the armpit. It's the phrase tight makes right. Then I maybe would want to bring my arm underneath his neck, and I could cover his other hip here. So if you're with, what's your name? Fred. Fred tries to squirm, go ahead. I can kind of keep with him and keep him where I want him. Now to set up the key lock, right? It could be a lot of things. It could be him pushing on my face, right? So if I push on my face, I can grab him here, bring his arm down, right? Bring it to here, and I like to do a thing called a natural grip because I have my four fingers here, my thumb here. If I bring my thumb underneath and he straightens his arm, he can get right out. But if he tries to break and I have my thumb there, it's a lot more difficult. All right, let's stop. So the proper part of doing the key lock from here, once I have him, is I want to take my bottom arm, bring it underneath, grab my own wrist. The important part here is I need to keep his I need to keep his wrist pinned to the mat. If I bring him up, I can crank him all day. Don't feel anything, right? So I keep it down like this, pinned to the mat. I slide it down, I bring it in, tap when you feel it, and I slowly raise his arm up. And I'm gonna put pressure on his shoulder. So again, natural grip, four fingers, thumb, never the thumb underneath because it's easy for him to get out. So four fingers, thumb, slide underneath, grab your wrist, keep his wrist pinned to the mat, slide it down first, bring your elbow into his rib cage, then take your arm by his rib cage and slowly lift and pull, and you do a key lock. This is Greg Seedick with Team Blender.
Cool.